Also like to mention Dan Montaigne. We got some inside information. Senior from Aguanago, but he plays club ball in Canada. He plays for FC Thunder Bay.
No way.
Some inside information there from our research guru, Tyler Thrun. He's always on top of it. Thank you, Tyler. FC Thunder Bay.
What doesn't Tyler know?
I don't know.
Ball is at midfield after the goal kick. Player hits the ground, which isn't funny. And we have a free kick awarded to Whitewater with 30 minutes remaining in the second half. Whitewater on the free kick. It's Rhett Williamson due up for the Yellow Jackets. Williamson charged with an error in that first inning on a throw that went past first base, trying to gather a pretty sharply hit ball from Fadness in the first pitch of the game. We'll see if he can win back some cred here with this at bat. He'll swing on and foul this one off out of play into the foul ball hot zone, as I called it last year. The spot just behind the home dugout at Tiedemann Field.
More fond of the souvenir parlor reference.
You can reference Jared Bublitz all you want, Brandon. It's the foul ball hot zone. Quickly 0-1 to Williamson. Veith with a lead at first. Wells gives him an eye, now delivers toward home. That one fouled off again.
There's the
into
parlor.
The hot zone.
Parlor.
The hot zone.
Parlor.
Don't forget, we'll broadcast the fight between Brandon Kinnard and Bryan Scholz following this game's broadcast. Should be an exciting one.
Oh, yeah. I look better, so that's all that really matters at this moment.
Down to the post, Churchill kicked to Michael Buss, back to Churchill, throws one up, she's fouled by her sister Dana. With 36.8 remaining, she'll get 2, that's right. And that is Dana Churchill's 5th, and she will be done for the day.
She fouled her sister out on that play.
How about that? Do you think they'll still love each other after this game? I don't know.
Like I said, awkward dinner conversation.
A very awkward dinner conversation, I gotta say. Shelby Churchill, and the first one is no good, and that is a severe buzzkill there. She'll have to make the second to keep it within reach.
As opposed to Bandow now into Tyler. She kicks it out to Andrea Fleece. Cross court to Bandow, who will take a 3 with 7 on the shot clock, and she hits right in front of Churchill. So Cassie Bandow for 3, and now 29-16. Stevens Point, 16 and a half left to go in this contest.
That basket had a clock. It doesn't anymore because that ball was Dranoed.
Boder now with it, working on Brooke Allen. Gets a screen from Diederik Boder, attacking the lane, goes up strong with the left hand.
The batter is the left-hander, Sean Graybig. Thank you, Ken and Tim. I always try to catch it just before he says it, but sometimes he's too much on his A game.
Right, and we know there's no way that that's not picking up on our microphones. That's always heard over the air, Kennan's announcements.
I might as well just not even say it. I'll just let him speak for all of us. The pitch from Bursick is a fly ball, a lazy one into shallow right field, just out of the infield. Raymond will make the catch. That's out number 2. And there you go. You just heard it. Derek Horoski will be stepping in to bat for the Titans.
We're ready for tip-off here from the Quad Gymnasium in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. It's Bryan Washington versus Scott Holzel at center court. The fans have piled in. They're getting loud. And now we got a little bit of a break in the action here as there's a drum roll. However, the officials are still getting everybody ready. So I'm not really necessarily sure.
I really hope they keep this drum roll going. It's been going for a solid 30 seconds right now. This is a fantastic start to this ball game.
A little bit of a delay here. Now they're starting to kind of be like, oh, maybe we should stop.
I think they're taking turns resting.
Well, one of the far side official is over by the scores table. I think there might be something wrong with the. Okay, now the teams are retiring to their own benches here. This is something I've never seen before. Is this kind of a delay at the beginning of the game? Sports information director there for Stevens Point trying to sort things out. Everybody's pointing in every which way.
No, hit this button. Hit this button. No, that's exactly what kind of conversation is going on over there. I don't know what they're fighting about. The clock is right. The shot clock is right. There's, can't be any point discrepancies. The game hasn't started yet.
The officials,
team has 6 timeouts. I'm not sure.
Ken Keister, Tim Diener, and Mike Carr are all over at the scores table. And now we got some filler here from the PA announcer. The
sponsor read.
Yeah. Perfect. So Bryan Scholz alongside Chris Miller. We are still getting set here. Head coach Ted Van Dellen is getting his players together. He's got his hands at his hips, though, and that's normally not a good sign.
They've scrapped everything. The scoreboard has been turned off. We're going to do it over. We're going to start over.
Okay. Should we reset too here, Chris?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So we welcome you to the
2:11 left here in regulation from the Cole Sports Center in the women's contest of things. The Eagles have an 8-point lead, 63-55. And I ask you again, Andrew Dunbauman, do the Titans pull off a victory in this one?
I'll say a slightly better chance now, except for give the ball to Megan Wendig instead, because she's been hitting from that 3-point line, and they're going to need a couple threes if they want to win this game.
But are you going to endorse it?
You're putting a lot of pressure on me here, man.
I'm just saying.
Sure, I'll put my stamp, but that means now they're going to lose.
You have the Andrew Dunbauman stamp of endorsement that the Titans will win this game. I'm going to hold you to it. 2:11 remaining, and the inbound coming from Megan Wendig, so then it doesn't really count. Shelby Churchill hands it off back to her.